Wait, before you go saying that Chinese cars are garbage, let me tell you something. That was years ago. And yes, Chinese cars had a terrible reputation in the past, but we're in 2026, and while there are still certain Chinese brands selling headaches, there are others like BYD, Geely, and Nio with unimaginable prices, engines that respond incredibly well, and highly technological designs. Today, I bring you 7 recommended Chinese cars that not only are worth it, but could make you completely forget about the traditional brands full of marketing. Don't leave without seeing them all, and especially number 1, which is absolute madness, so stay until the end. I'm not asking you to subscribe to the channel. If you like the content I bring you, you can do it with total freedom, and in fact, you'd help me tremendously. Now yes, welcome to ATIF Cars. Let's start with one of the most impressive electric SUVs you're going to see in the market. Equipped with cutting-edge technology and luxury everywhere you look, this is the Nio ES8, an SUV that stands out with its imposing design. It doesn't go unnoticed. Aggressive lines, a front grille with chrome details, and those LED headlights with a split design that look like they came from a science fiction movie without exaggerating it. It measures almost 5 meters long, 2 meters wide, and has 21-inch wheels that give it a dominant stance on the road. Yes, without a doubt, it's a mega SUV. The motor that this Nio integrates is a dual electric motor system that develops 544 horsepower and 725 newton-meters of torque. This motor is coupled to an intelligent all-wheel drive system, which translates into smooth acceleration, powerful performance, and optimized consumption. In the safety department, there are important features. It has 6 airbags that include front, side, and curtain airbags up to the 3rd row. Plus, it has automatic emergency braking, stability control, hill assist, and an ADAS package that keeps you in the lane, avoids collisions, and even adjusts speed in traffic with adaptive cruise control. And in case you have any doubts, the Nio ES8 has 5 stars in the Euro NCAP safety tests. Inside, there's not much to say. The images say it all. Cutting-edge technology everywhere you look. In the center of the dashboard, we find a screen of up to 12.8 inches with the Nomi AI system that allows you to control practically everything: climate control, audio, navigation, and more. The seats are in Nappa leather with electric adjustments, ventilation in the 1st row, and an adjustable 2nd row with easy access to the 3rd. Yes, it has 3 rows of seats and can carry up to 7 passengers without anyone being cramped. The price at which you can find this SUV ranges from $68,000 to $85,000 American dollars for the most equipped version. It comes with exclusive rims and the Nio Power Swap technology, a beauty without a doubt. In summary, the Nio ES8 is a brutal option for those looking for a spacious, powerful, ultra-equipped SUV without paying crazy prices. Would you give this Chinese beast a chance? Write it in the comments. We continue in this top, and the next recommendation I bring you is this hidden gem, the BYD Tang EV. It's that car that combines technology, performance, and comfort in a way that will surely impress you. Let's talk about what matters most to people, its motor and performance. This BYD Tang has a dual electric motor that generates 517 horsepower and a torque of 680 newton-meters, which makes it agile and perfect for both the city and the highway. Do you know what that means? That it can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers in just 4.4 seconds, something very respectable for an electric SUV. Plus, its range is 635 kilometers on a single charge, according to the NEDC cycle, which makes it ideal for long trips without worrying about running out of battery. And if you like having options, this car includes driving modes like Eco, Normal, and Sport, so you can choose how you want to drive according to your mood or road conditions. Now let's talk about its design and comfort. The BYD Tang EV has a modern and aerodynamic exterior, with elegant lines and LED headlights that give it a premium touch. But where it really shines is in its interior. It's spacious, with high-quality materials and ergonomic seats that are perfect for long trips. Imagine driving for hours and arriving at your destination without feeling tired. Plus, it has a 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen that can turn to adapt to your preferences, whether you want to see the navigation map or control the music. And let's not forget about space. The trunk offers 940 liters of capacity, more than enough to carry everything you need on a family trip. But that's not all. The BYD Tang EV comes with an advanced infotainment system that includes GPS navigation, Bluetooth, and compatibility with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Plus, it has driver assistance systems like automatic emergency braking, lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and a 360-degree camera. These features not only make your life easier, but also provide you with greater safety on every trip. And speaking of safety, the BYD Tang EV uses the famous Blade battery, a BYD technology known for its durability and resistance even in extreme conditions. Finally, let's talk about price. The BYD Tang EV has an estimated price of between $52,000 and $62,000 American dollars, depending on the market and configurations. But here's something important. Being an electric car, you not only save on fuel, but its maintenance is also much more economic compared to traditional cars. It's a smart investment in the long term, plus being an eco-friendly option that contributes to environmental care. If you're looking for a modern and reliable car for 2026, this is definitely one you should consider, with complete sincerity. I keep moving forward, and the next car on our list is the Geely Monjaro, an SUV that's gaining a lot of popularity for its combination of space, technology, and a very attractive price. This car is ideal for those looking for a comfortable, well-equipped family vehicle without having to spend a fortune. But before getting into details, let me tell you something interesting about the brand. Geely, did you know, is one of the largest Chinese automotive groups, owning brands like Volvo, Polestar, and Lotus. Since its founding in 1986, Geely has focused on creating cars that combine modern design, advanced technology, and accessible prices, and the Monjaro is a clear example of that. Motor and performance. The Geely Monjaro comes with a 2.0-liter turbo engine that generates 218 horsepower and a torque of 325 newton-meters. This makes it an agile car for the city with enough power for highway trips. Plus, it offers an 8-speed automatic transmission that makes driving smooth and uncomplicated. If what you're looking for is a reliable car for everyday use, this engine will give you exactly what you need. And here's a curious fact. This engine was developed using Volvo technology, which guarantees optimized performance and greater durability. Now, in terms of design and comfort, it has a robust and modern exterior with well-defined lines and chrome details that give it an elegant touch. But where it really stands out is in its interior. It's a car designed for families with a very generous interior space that can accommodate up to 7 passengers in its largest version. The seats are comfortable and designed for long trips with good quality materials that give it a premium look. Plus, it has a 12.3-inch touchscreen that controls the infotainment system and a digital panel for the driver that displays key information clearly and modernly. And let's not forget the trunk. It offers a space of 1,900 liters with all seats folded, perfect for those family trips or for loading monthly shopping. An interesting fact is that the interior design of the Monjaro was inspired by Scandinavian luxury concepts, which explains why it feels so premium despite its accessible price. But what really makes the Geely Monjaro stand out is its technology and safety. This car comes equipped with an infotainment system that includes GPS navigation, Bluetooth, and compatibility with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can stay connected at all times. But what really impresses are its driver assistance systems. This car includes automatic emergency braking, front collision warning, lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and a 360-degree camera that gives you a complete view of the surroundings. These features not only make driving safer, but also help you feel more confident behind the wheel, especially if you're not used to driving large cars. The Geely Monjaro has an estimated price of between $28,000 and $35,000 American dollars, depending on the version and market. This makes it a very attractive option for those looking for a spacious, well-equipped SUV without having to spend a fortune. Plus, its 2.0-liter turbo engine is efficient in terms of fuel consumption, which means you'll also save on long-term maintenance costs. And here's additional data. Geely offers a warranty of 7 years or 150,000 kilometers, which demonstrates the confidence they have in the quality and durability of their vehicles. In summary, this is an excellent family SUV option. It offers space, comfort, and technology at a very competitive price. If you're looking for a practical and reliable car for 2026, this is definitely an option worth considering, with the backing of a brand like Geely that's rapidly growing in the international market. In position number 4, I bring you nothing more and nothing less than the highly beloved Xpeng G6, a USUV that combines elegance, technology, and solid performance, perfect for those looking for a versatile and modern car. Xpeng is one of the most recognized Chinese electric brands worldwide, with more than 10 years of innovation in smart electric vehicles. In fact, Xpeng was one of the first Chinese brands to integrate autonomous driving technology, and the G6 is a clear example of why they've earned so much reputation. Let's start with what makes this car stand out: its motor and performance. The Xpeng G6 comes equipped with a dual motor system that generates 483 horsepower and a torque of 660 Newton-meters. This makes it one of the most powerful SUVs in its category, ideal for those looking for a car with dynamic performance. Plus, it has an 8-speed transmission equivalent that guarantees smooth shifts and comfortable driving, whether in the city or on the highway. An interesting fact is that this motor was developed with cutting-edge technology and has received several international awards for its efficiency and performance. Let's move now to its design and comfort, because the G6 is not only powerful, but it's also a car that catches attention. Its exterior has a modern and bold design, with aggressive lines, LED headlights, and a front grille that gives it a premium appearance. But the interior is where it really surprises. The cabin is spacious, with capacity for 5 passengers, and is designed with high-quality materials that transmit a sense of luxury. The seats are ergonomic and offer excellent support, even on long trips. It has a 14.96-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system and a digital panel for the driver that displays key information clearly and modernly. And if we talk about space, the trunk offers a space of 571 liters that you can expand to 1,374 liters if you fold the rear seats, perfect for those family trips or for loading bulky luggage. An interesting fact is that the interior design of the G6 was inspired by Scandinavian luxury concepts, which explains why it feels so premium despite its accessible price. But what really makes the Geely G6 stand out is its technology and safety. This car comes equipped with an infotainment system that includes GPS navigation, Bluetooth, and compatibility with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can stay connected at all times. But what really impresses are its driver assistance systems. This car includes automatic emergency braking, front collision warning, lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and a 360-degree camera that gives you a complete view of the surroundings. These features not only make driving safer, but also help you feel more confident behind the wheel, especially if you're not used to driving large cars.
But what really impresses are its driver assistance systems. This car includes automatic emergency braking, front collision warning, lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and a 360-degree camera that gives you a complete view of the surroundings. These features not only make driving safer, but also make it more relaxed, especially in heavy traffic or on complicated roads. A curious fact is that Xpeng has worked with international suppliers like NVIDIA and Bosch to integrate these technologies, which guarantees a high level of reliability. The Xpeng G6 has an estimated price of between $35,000 and $45,000 American dollars, depending on the version and market. This places it in a very competitive position within its segment, especially considering everything it offers. Plus, being electric, it's efficient in terms of energy consumption, which means you'll also save on long-term maintenance costs. And here's additional data. Xpeng offers a warranty of 8 years or 150,000 kilometers, which demonstrates the confidence they have in the durability of their vehicles. What do you think of this SUV? Do you like it?
Number 3. And here I bring you something for luxury sedan lovers, the Hongqi H9, a flagship sedan that demonstrates Chinese brands are also competing in the premium luxury segment. If you're looking for a vehicle with presence, elegance, and cutting-edge technology for business or special occasions, this sedan is an option you can't overlook. The Hongqi H9 is equipped with a 3.0-liter V6 supercharged engine that generates 283 horsepower and an impressive torque of 400 Newton-meters. This engine not only offers excellent road performance, but is also ideal for smooth, comfortable driving with power when you need it. Plus, it comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission that makes it adaptable to your driving preferences. An interesting fact is that this engine is designed to be efficient in fuel consumption, which means you can enjoy luxury without worrying about spending too much on gas. Let's talk about design and presence. The Hongqi H9 has a majestic and elegant exterior with strong lines and details that give it an imposing look. But what really matters is its interior luxury. The cabin is spacious with capacity for 5 passengers and is designed with high-quality materials that transmit a sense of luxury. The seats are ergonomic and offer excellent support even on long trips. Plus, it has a 15.4-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system and a digital panel for the driver that displays key information clearly and modernly. And if we talk about space, the H9 offers generous legroom in both front and rear seats, making it perfect for chauffeur-driven executives. In terms of technology and safety, the Hongqi H9 doesn't fall behind. Although it's a sedan designed for luxury, it also offers impressive technology. It has a 12.3-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system that includes GPS navigation, Bluetooth, and compatibility with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can stay connected at all times. Plus, it has a premium sound system with 12 speakers that transform every trip into a concert. The seats are ergonomic and offer excellent support, even on long trips, which is ideal if you spend many hours being driven. And here's an interesting fact. Despite being a luxury sedan, the Hongqi H9 includes cutting-edge details like a heads-up display, air purification system, and starry sky headliner that make it more attractive for those seeking a vehicle that combines status and comfort. This sedan comes equipped with systems like anti-lock braking, ABS, electronic stability control, ESC, blind spot monitoring, and a surround view camera that facilitates maneuvers, especially when you're in tight spaces. These features not only make driving safer, but also give you greater confidence when traveling in various conditions. The Hongqi H9 you'll find at an estimated price of between $55,000 and $70,000 American dollars, depending on the version and market. This places it in a very competitive position within its segment, especially considering everything it offers. Plus, its supercharged V6 engine is known for its smoothness and refinement, which makes it a smart, long-term investment. Position number 2. And here I show you one of the most technological cars you're going to see in the market. Plus, it's 100% electric. In this position, of course, I had to put the Zeekr 001. If you're thinking about making the jump to electromobility but don't want to sacrifice design, technology, or performance, this car is an option you definitely should consider. Zeekr, a brand that's been innovating for years in the premium electric market, has created a vehicle that's not only ecological but also offers impressive performance. The Zeekr 001 is equipped with a dual electric motor that generates 544 horsepower and an impressive torque of 486 Newton-meters, which makes it agile and powerful both in the city and on the highway. This motor allows it to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.8 seconds, a more than respectable performance for an electric vehicle. But what really stands out is its range with a single charge. The 001 can travel up to 620 kilometers according to the CLTC cycle, which makes it an ideal option for long trips without worrying about running out of battery. Plus, it has a fast charging system that allows you to recover 80% of the battery in just 30 minutes, perfect for those trips where you don't have time to waste. Let's move now to its design and comfort, because the Zeekr 001 is not only efficient, but it's also a car that catches attention. Its exterior has a futuristic and aerodynamic design with clean lines, LED headlights, and details that give it a premium look. But what really surprises is its interior. The The cabin is spacious with capacity for 5 passengers and is designed with high-quality materials that transmit a sense of luxury. The seats are ergonomic and offer excellent support, even on long trips. Plus, it has a 15.4-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system and a digital panel for the driver that displays key information clearly and modernly. And if we talk about space, the trunk offers 539 liters of capacity, perfect for family trips or for loading bulky luggage. In terms of technology and safety, the Zeekr 001 is at the forefront. It comes equipped with an infotainment system that includes GPS navigation, Bluetooth, and compatibility with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can stay connected at all times. But what really impresses are its driver assistance systems. This car includes automatic emergency braking, front collision warning, lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and a 360-degree camera that gives you a complete view of the surroundings. These features not only make driving safer, but also make it more relaxed, especially in heavy traffic or on complicated roads. A curious fact is that Zeekr has worked with international suppliers like Yamaha and Harman Kardon to integrate these technologies, which guarantees a high level of reliability. If we talk about price, this car you can have paying between $50,000 and $60,000 American dollars, depending on the version and market. This places it in a very competitive position within its segment, especially considering everything it offers. Plus, being an electric car, you'll not only save on fuel, but you'll also have lower maintenance costs in the long run. And here's an additional data. Zeekr offers a warranty of 8 years or 200,000 kilometers on the battery, which demonstrates the confidence they have in the durability of their electric vehicles. If you're looking for a car that allows you to make the jump to electromobility without sacrificing style or comfort, this is definitely an option you should consider. With its combination of range, power, and safety, the 001 is a car that not only meets but exceeds expectations.
We arrive at the first position, and clearly it couldn't be any other than this. The BYD Seal occupies first place for a good reason. This electric sedan has been acclaimed for its elegant design, its advanced technology, and its impressive performance. If you're looking for an electric car that combines luxury, innovation, and exciting driving, the BYD Seal is the perfect choice. BYD, a brand that has positioned itself as a leader in the electric vehicle market, has created a car that not only meets but exceeds expectations. Let's start with what makes the BYD Seal so special: its motor and performance. This electric sedan is available in several versions, but the most powerful has a dual motor that generates 530 horsepower and a torque of 670 Newton-meters. This allows it to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.8 seconds, a performance that competes with high-end sports cars. Plus, its range is impressive. With a single charge, the BYD Seal can travel up to 700 kilometers, according to the CLTC cycle, which makes it one of the electric cars with the highest range on the market. And if you need to recharge quickly, its fast charging system allows you to recover 80% of the battery in just 30 minutes, perfect for those long trips where time is essential. Let's move now to its design and comfort, because the BYD Seal is not only fast, but it's also a car that dazzles. Its exterior has an elegant and aerodynamic design with fluid lines, LED headlights, and details that give it a sophisticated and modern look. But the interior is where it really shines. The cabin is spacious, with capacity for 5 passengers, and is designed with premium materials that transmit a sense of luxury. The seats are ergonomic and offer excellent support even on long trips. Plus, it has a 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen that can turn to adapt to your preferences, and a 10.25-inch digital panel for the driver that displays key information clearly and modernly. And if we talk about space, the trunk offers 400 liters of capacity, more than enough to carry everything you need on a trip. This car comes equipped with an infotainment system that includes GPS navigation, Bluetooth, and compatibility with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can stay connected at all times. But what really impresses are its driver assistance systems. It includes automatic emergency braking, front collision warning, lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, and a 360-degree camera that gives you a complete view of the surroundings. These features not only make driving safer, but also make it more relaxed, especially in heavy traffic or on complicated roads. A curious fact is that the BYD Seal uses the famous Blade battery, a BYD technology known for its safety and durability, even in extreme conditions. The BYD Seal you'll find at an estimated price of between $45,000 and $58,000 American dollars, depending on the version and market. And here's additional data. BYD offers a warranty of 8 years or 150,000 kilometers on the battery, which we know is not something brands usually do with their cars full of marketing.
And so we reach the end of our journey through the 7 most recommended Chinese cars for 2026.
From the BYD Seal, an electric sedan that combines luxury and performance, to the Hongqi H9, a majestic luxury sedan, we've seen that Chinese cars are setting trends in the global automotive market. If there's one thing that's clear, it's that Chinese cars are no longer a secondary alternative. Brands like BYD, NIO, Geely, Xpeng, and Zeekr are demonstrating they can compete on equal footing with the big traditional brands, offering vehicles that meet expectations for performance, safety, and comfort. Whether you're looking for a family SUV, an elegant sedan, or cutting-edge electric technology, there's a Chinese car that adapts to your needs. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, I'd be delighted to have you here. See you in the next video.